What is up? What is up? I do think I'm starting the stream already, so welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here.
Days, we fill up with mini wheats. Whether it's the first.
All right, so I am in the chat. Thank you, everybody, for being here. What is up? Thank you for being here. Once again, my name is Brian, Beyblade Dad, and I do a lot of slow motion videos. I do a lot of theory videos and much more that, of course, you could find on the playlist. Now, I do have my Beyblade setup here. I'm thinking that the camera might be a little bit slow on this side, so you might hear a little bit of lag. But what I think is that the the battles will still happen really good here. So let's see how this goes. Let me put some music on here, and let me know if you guys could hear it properly. And yeah, let's do some battles. Let me see this. We're gonna start the chat and the shout outs very soon too. Thank you, thank you, thank you for joining. We do have one of the first suggested combos here, which is Savior Valkyrie, Blitz, and Destroy Dash. Oh, I forgot. Actually, turn on the driver there. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Alrighty. So let's get back into the chat. Whoa! And that is our Master Dragon that just took that win. Go. Here we go. Alright. So here we go. Thank you for being here. There might be a little bit of a delay, like I said before. Ooh, Savior does end up taking that. So welcome, welcome. So all the shoutouts are gonna be done, randomly here and there, and they have been pretty much submitted by a lot of fans, a lot of Baytubers, and possibly you watching right now. Now let's see this. All right. Master Dragon. Go. Here we go. So, the new Valkyrie will be here very soon. Let us see now. Let's do some shout outs. Let's start with one. Here we go. This is Beastie Glot. And it's, I hope I'm saying it right. Now, there are a few questions here. Let me find some of the questions, or at least the question that they asked. All right. Now, let us see. Thanks for joining the stream. Hello, hello. All right, so if I had a Beyblade, what would its name be, and what creature and what beast would it be? So that's what they asked. Now, when it comes to oh, it turned off. You'd think a new battery would work. All right, here we go. Now, let's get back into the battles, of course. Whoa! Now, if I did have a Beyblade, and if I wanted to choose its name, I'd probably do something with a B. So, like a burning, let's see. And, of course, I would have to go and, look for a mythical creature, right? So that's pretty much what I would do on that. Oh my god. Savior getting knocked out. Here we go. Alright. Now, if you have a combo, you can of course submit it on the chat. I am trying to keep up with it, but it is a little hard. Alright, so right now we'll put Astral Spriggan and Cyclone Ragnarok. Let's see. Alright. So let's move on to another shout out. Ooh, that was a close one. Let's see. Alright, here you guys are. So let's have another shout out or another question. Let us see. So this is from the Beyblade Boy. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Thanks for submitting a question. Let's run another battle. So, the Beyblade Boy. Let's see. Astral ends up taking it. Alright, so the Beyblade Boys. They ask, oh, as well. Yeah, you know what? The Beyblade Boys and a lot of other channels did ask the same question. And pretty much if Astro, if Iger is going to return, right? And I mean, this is something that everybody really wants, that Iger returns. And I think it has been announced that there will be a next season after this. So we may yet get to see him and a new evolution. Which makes sense to me. I'd love to get a new Achilles. So yeah, guys. That is... Let us see. Where are ya? The Beyblade Boy. Alright. And you're going to have to take my word for it. Astral Spriggan won that. Alright, let's change it up. Let me look at the chat over here. So here you guys are. Well, welcome. And let's see. Okay. Now there's a lot of okay. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Alrighty then. A stadium giveaway? Well, let's see now. I don't think we'll do a stadium giveaway. All right, now let's see. Let's get another shout out going over here. Alrighty then. So the next person is the Beyblazer. That's a really cool name. A big shout out to Beyblade Blazer. And all right, let's change up the combos and maybe put Phoenix in here. Prominent Phoenix. Now, one of the few Beyblades that I really love using in high mode. Alright. Here we go. So. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? And that was a draw. Interesting. All right. Now let's answer another question over here from the Beyblazer. I do have a lot of questions here, so it's pretty fun. All right. Remember, all of these questions were submitted through a link. Let us see. Beyblazer. Whoa. Phoenix wins that. All right. All right. So here we go. Now it might be better if I just do the shoutouts and then do the questions, just because of how how all the responses were done here. Sorry about that. So let me get back to this. I'll do a quick battle here and start doing all the shoutouts. Remember, the shoutouts are done if you drop your channel name with a question. There we go. Now I'm wondering if you guys could hear the music in the background or not. Put the music volume up. There we go. Alright, so here we are. So here we go. So the Beyblazer, thank you for being there. Thank you for submitting a question. You rock. Let's have another one. So the Beyblading boys, the Bleeding boys are here, and thank you for submitting a question. And of course, shout outs to you and your channel. Let's go and have another shout out. So, this one was interesting. This is from the Ninja Master. So there was a few Ninja Masters out there, and I didn't really know which one was you. So, Ninja Masters out there. There you go. All right. And Professor J. Now, they did have a question. I do remember now. All right, so let's get back to some of the questions, and I'll start answering some of them. And, of course, I'll get into the battles. Now, when it comes to the combos, it's hard to kind of keep up with the chat at the same time I'm doing it. So I do apologize if I haven't gotten to your combo yet. Now, here we go. So we have a question from the Baku trainer. And Phoenix does win that. Now, they ask, what Beyblade was my first ever Beyblade? And which one was my first? And which one's my favorite? Yeah, all right. So, it's not the same Bey. So basically, my favorite Beyblade would be Nightmare Longinus. It's one of my first Takara Tommies that I had. And for my first Beyblade ever, it was actually Kinetic Saturn. Yeah, this was my first Beyblade ever. It was from the Starstorm set with Valtryek. The Green Stadium is from Hasbro. You know, it was cool. It was cool. Thank you for being here. Thank you for dropping by, guys. And let's keep it going. Let's get some more music going in here. And of course, let's go on with the battles. Go shoot. Season 7, the last season of Burst? I sure hope not, guys. I sure hope not. Shoutouts to Vietnam, yes. Whoa. And that was that. Cyclone Ragnarok still able to take some of those battles, which is awesome. Now, let's keep it going to the next question, which asks, how many Beyblades broke? Now, I'm not too sure what they're trying to say, but maybe they want to know how many Beyblades broke in the anime, which I'm not really sure, to be honest. It's probably more than 6. And the channel name is Birunta Raj. So, of course, a big shout out to them. And on my channel, just in case you did want to know, 1 Beyblade has been broken so far. Now, Rayan as well did want me to give everybody a shout out and told me to tell everybody to subscribe and to do a battle with Vanish and Astral Spriggan. So let's do exactly that. And thank you very much for being there, Rayan. So I am changing my launcher from left to right. I wonder if you guys could still hear me properly or if the music is too loud now. There we go. I'll put the music a little bit lower. That's a little bit better maybe for you guys. Alright, so here we go. Let's... There we go. Ah, there you guys are. So Astral and Vanish. Let's do this. I was just, changing my setup over here. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1. So right now, Astral Spriggan is going right spin, and it is in defensive mode, I think. If not stamina mode, I can't remember. But yeah. Alright. So of course, let's keep it going. Oh, who's gonna win? Ooh, that was pretty matched. I might just put Spriggan in left spin mode too, so that we just get a little bit more action here. There we go. And of course, we gotta just switch that direction of spin. There we go. And once again, thank you for being there. Oop. Let's go. Someone's a little finicky to get in there. That's alright. So, okay. Both of them going left spin. Astral in defense mode. Or at least the driver is in defense mode. And I will have to put both of my drivers into left spin. So give me a moment. Yeah, let me put Vanish in there. Now, was one handy thing about the left-right launchers from Sakura Tommy, the other ones anyways, the one that came with Master, where is it? With Master Diabolos. That one was one of the best ones. 3, 2, 1. Alright, they're both going left spin now. Let's keep it going with the question and answer. Put another song on. Oh yeah. Thank you once again for being there. And Vanish. Three, 2, 1. Here we go. And another question. And it asks, can I do a fake brand Beyblade comparison with TT and Hasbro beys? And this is a win for Astral Spriggan. So, when it comes to buying fake Beyblades, I will probably not be doing any more comparisons. I don't like purchasing fake Beyblade brands. Fake Beyblade brands, sorry. Just because of the principle. There are many other YouTube channels that are already doing comparisons. And I think it's actually not even allowed to be done on YouTube. They're not allowed to promote any fake Beyblade brands. So I'm not a fan of doing it myself. I don't want to get in any kind of trouble. And that's probably why I won't be doing any more tests or comparisons on fake Beyblades. Yeah. The Phoenix prototype was really good. I liked it. The Hasbro one. Everybody, thank you for being here. Thank you for joining. And let's keep it going. Oh, won that one. Oh, Spriggan got one click. 3, 2, 1. Go. All right. So another shout out to Samuel Beyblade Burst. And it is the Samuel Beyblade Burst channel. Astral Spriggan keeps taking it. I'm very surprised. Go. Got knocked out right there too quickly. Go. Alrighty then. So where are you guys? Where are you guys? And there you are. So let's see. What is everybody saying here? Savior Spriggan, Karma, Bearing. Interesting. Let's see. So Savior Spriggan. Taking that little. Trying to take this out. It's just unbelievably hard. There we go. And like I said, I do apologize if I have missed any of the combos. It's kind of hard to go through the chat and of course go through everybody and their combos. Let's see. All right. So once again, I'm just changing the direction of Spriggan. All right. Making sure that he is facing the right way. All right, here we go. It looks pretty sweet there. Kind of like he belongs. Now, let's see. So what was that combo? Astral. Ooh. Did I miss it? Oh no. I wish I had Greatest Raphael already, guys. Oh no. I missed it. Let's see. Where's that combo? Savior Spriggan, Karma, and Bearing. All right. So next song here. Karma and Bearing. The only Bearing I have is Bearing Dash, which I think is still a little bit better. I don't know about you guys, man. There's a video I have that's about why does this always happen, and that's with my Chozy Fafnir, right? And yeah, I have it on Bearing. Now, I tend to think that the Bearing driver would have been a little bit better than the Absorb driver, just because of the burst resistance, right? But guess not. All right, let's do this. So here he is. Let's go. I'll get you guys a closer look. Dangerous Valkyrie. Ooh. So the camera is a little bit laggy, guys. So the way I've hooked it up, this camera right now is running on a wireless setup, and my other camera is actually running directly to the computer. So that means that what you guys are seeing on there or on like here might be a little bit off than from what's happening here. So I do apologize. I'm gonna try to work out some stuff, but for now, the way it's just how it's working out. So let's get back into the battles. And here we go. Now I will have to switch him back to right spin. Now this is versus Vanish Fafnir, so this is gonna be pretty cool. And once again, of course, thank you for being here. Thank you. 3, 2, 1, go. Whoa! Okay. He's just staying there in the middle. That's pretty cool. So I do appreciate you guys and your patience, and thank you. Your viewership, it really means the world. That's another reason I'm doing this Q&A, of course, is because I, of course, want to give you guys a little bit something back. I want to do, something for the community, not just take all the time, in a sense. No clicks. Go. And let me do some more shout outs over here. So what I'm doing is just pretty much showing the channel name on the screen, and of course, woo, and of course, just quick shout out. You guys can of course use that on your channels, I guess, if you guys ever want to. Let's see, let's get you guys back over here right in front of me, and there you go. So here we go. So Professor J was the last shout out. Thank you, Professor J, for being there, and of course leaving a question, and we'll get to it eventually. There's a lot of questions, and there's a weird order in which everything got saved for the pictures in reference and the questions, so I do apologize. I'll try to be a little bit more organized next time. And let's see who's next. So Samuel Beyblade Burst was another person that did leave a question, and a big shout out. Thank you very much for being here. And so this was a different kind of channel or name. So I think, were they trying to make a word out of it? Or it's 51CKL3? Or is it sickle? Is that what it is? I'm not too sure, guys. So please correct me if I'm wrong. Big shout out to you right there. So that's awesome. Oh, wait, right there. Was it the wrong way? So awesome, guys. Awesome. Thank you for being here. There was another one, Tina Cookie. So there was somebody else that did leave a question or a comment as well, or a big shout out as well. So there was a few Tina Cookies out there, and I could not get the right one. So next time, it's good to just link your channel link right there. But anyways, for the next shout outs, there will be more opportunities to get more shout outs. So thank you very much for being here, of course. And another shout out to Beastie God. Oh, that was it? That was all. Okay, so that was all the shout outs. That was all the channels that really wanted the shout outs. Now, other than that, let's get back into it, and I'll keep answering the questions as they go. Whoa. Next song. All right. Alrighty then. So here we go. Savior got one click in. Go. Whoa! Not bad. So let me know what you guys think about that bearing driver, because the sound is loud and clear. I hope that's a good thing, guys. Alrighty. Let's see. Oh. Ooh, that was pretty matched. Oh my god. And Savior Savior Spriggan almost burst there. Ooh, and almost burst as well. Vanish. Fafnir. Really good combos, really strong ones here. So let me change the Fafnir combo. Let's see. The armor for Savior. Alright. Let's keep it going. My gosh, once again, almost burst, and Fafnir only one click. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Will we get that burst? Vanish! Claw! Now let's see. Let's keep going with the questions. So like I said, just keep cycling the questions in the chat. I will get to them, I promise. But yeah, I just want to answer the ones that were left from the link that I provided, just out of respect of the people that took their time to do so. And I understand that maybe you guys didn't see the link. And it's not your fault if that happened or whatnot, but you know, like I said, just out of respect for the other people. So here we go. So there's another shout out for Andrew, and I hope I'm saying it right. So it's Andrew Ingwen. It's tough. It's pretty tough to say. I'm sorry. Sorry if I'm butchering it, guys. I know. It's one of the toughest last names out there. But a big shout out to you. Thank you for being there. And they did ask a question. He asked, "What do I think of the of applying burst bays on the BB-10 attack type stadium? Whoa, for the medal fight." And let's see. Now I haven't really played with that stadium. I have seen it online. I think it's a little bit smaller than this one. Now, as far as the burst base goes, I think you can't really rely on it, especially once you get up to a certain season. So basically, I think you could battle with like Cho Z bays, up to Cho Z at the most. Because after that, the bays do get heavier, and you know the launchers are stronger, and they're strong enough to make them go real fast. And you know, in that little bit of a stadium, you'll just get lots of yeets, and that probably won't be that great. But you know, for earlier generation burst bays, I think that's still all right. But if we're gonna have something like this, yeah, I don't think that'll be good. Okay, and let's go move on to the next question, which is from TB Diaz. Oh, it's not really a question. They just said that they love Beyblade, and I do too. Now, there is another question from a subscriber that asks, do I do tournaments with viewers or subscribers? Go. Now, I haven't done a subscriber tournament in more than a year now, I think. And most of the time, it is a lot of effort, but not too many people like to watch it. So I haven't done it as often. And plus, I've been doing a lot of slow motion. And it does get a little bit hard to kind of control that. So it takes a long time to do. I'm doing a video on just how to how I make it and show you guys the process of making a slow motion video. Go. My setup and everything. Now let me see, you guys. Where are you? I am definitely a Naruto fan. Now let's see. There is a channel, Ninja Master. Now it says, when did I like Beyblade? And well, it's been about 4 years, 3 to 4 years now that I've pretty much been into Beyblade. When I was a kid, I didn't really watch it. I was more of a Pokemon guy, to be honest. And yeah, once my son came out, he really loves it. And yeah, I figured I should get something to play with him. And since he loved Beyblade, we got this, and the rest is just history. So I'm just trying to change my driver here. Sorry, not my driver, my setup. Alright, so we're gonna have 2 right spin bays. 3, 2, 1, go. Now somebody was asking what the best combo for Lucifer the End was as well. And that's tough, because Lucifer the End is a tough cookie. On its own. Wow. So right now, Lucifer the End is on, let's see, Mobius, and let's see, and I can't remember the other one. But it's not Coup. It's not Coup, guys. I think it's the one that has the first click. It activates on the first click. But yeah. Whoa. That new Valkyrie. Oh gosh, I hope so. It does come with a good driver, so that's a good sign. But we're gonna have to see. Here we go, guys. 3, 2, 1. So once again, a big shout out to the Ninja Masters, one of the Ninja Masters that we did show earlier in the channel. Look at Savior Spriggan just in the middle there. So like I said, I did start to Beyblade from the Burst season about 4 years ago when it aired in Canada. When we started watching it with my son. That really got me into it. You know, Louis Shirosagi and Silas is really awesome. Alright. Here we go. Go. Shoot. Alright. Moving on to another question. Whoa, big attacks there. And once again, thank you for being here, guys. Woo! Okay. That Savior Spriggan combo is doing pretty well. Now, let's put him with somebody that has a lot of stamina as well. Which is Glide Ragnarok, or Cyclone Ragnarok. And I have it with the Moment Driver because I still don't have that Never Driver. Imagine that. 3, 2, 1, go. So I think Cyclone might just take this. I really do. Just like that, guys. Just like that. I knew it. Here we go. Let's do it one more time. That was awesome. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. Cyclone Ragnarok. A really strong Beyblade, of course. Now, we have a question from a very happy viewer. And they ask, what is the best Beyblade to buy and with the least price? Now, this is a very tough question here. Because it does depend, I think, where you buy your Beyblades, right? And what country you are into, because if you're trying to get Tacker Tommies, you're always gonna have to pay that import fee and stuff. Go. Woo! Wow! Cyclone jumped! And yeah, but anyways, I think one of the best Beyblades to get, regardless of the price, it might be a little bit over 20 depending on where you are, and that's Dynamite Belial. That's because the base combo is very strong. And over time, with enough budget, you can upgrade him to be, of course, a really OP Beyblade that we all know he is. And speaking of which, let's just put him back, or let's put him in here. Let's put Dangerous Belial in here as a full combo there. But I'll put him, actually. Jeez. It's so tight. So I like to have Dangerous Perseus there with Venture and that V driver, or that V attachment. So I think we might be able to get a burst again, but this time it might just be Cyclone going in for a burst. It's super tight. Now let's see the next question, which is, woo, like I said, nice burst there. So the next question that comes in, which is my favorite Beyblade, and this question was from the YouTube channel Beyblade Boy. And so the Beyblade Boy asked who the favorite Beyblade is, and Nightmare Longinus, guys. I love Nightmare Longinus. Whoa. Got 2 clicks on him though. Oops. So Cyclone still did pretty good. Alright, let's keep it going. Jeez. So let's keep this going. Shoot. Dynamite Valkyrie 2 Karma Quick Dash. Ooh. Let's see, I was using Quick Dash. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Oh, Cyclone takes it. Dynamite Valkyrie. Where is my Dynamite Blade? Oh, I thought I had it here. Let's do one more battle. As I'm looking for the pieces, I'll just do another battle here. Go. Now. I do like that combo actually. The save. Oh, nice. And let's see with what? Then a Valkyrie 2, Karma, Quick Dash. So I'm just trying to get the combos ready here. So I'll be honest with you, I cannot remember which one 2 is, so we'll go with this. Karma and Quick Dash versus that belly one, of course. Let's see. Yeah, we're good. Pretty decent combo here. Pretty strong. All right. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1, go. Here we go. All right. So, Prominence Belial. So Prominence Belial 2, I guess that is, right? 3, 2, 1, go. Let's see. Just picking out the combo here, and look at that. Alright, and Overdrift. Ah, this is a really interesting combo here, guys. And let's get my hair out of there. So cool. Now let's see. Let's try to do a quick triple battle. Let's see if I can do it. It'll be a little bit awkward. Oh, why not? We got the space for it, right? Go. Okay. Woo! Armor's out of there, guys. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna have to take one of these bays out. Who will it be? Oh, okay. He just wins that. He is a really chunky Beyblade, guys. Really chunky. Oh, this reminds me of like what Valkyrie should have really looked like, guys. Really. Alrighty. Let's keep it going. Stick in there. Alright. Go. Whoa! Right up against the wall there. Not bad at all. Woo! Again, I think he actually took that again. So anyways, let's have these two go at it. That bay is really overpowered. It's one of the heaviest Beyblades right there. Dangerous Perseus. Oh, I forgot. Yes, for this one, we always got to reset that little layer. So let's kind of, all right, do that. And that's why it wasn't sticking to the, it wasn't sticking to it properly. Go. Yikes. Can I activate the Burst Stopper and the All Might Driver? Yeah. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Here we go. Oh, guys, just remember, it takes a long time. Whoops! It takes a long time to have any good collection, and there's no rush really in getting all the Beyblades. It all takes time. I've been collecting now for quite a few years, Right, that's about 3 years now. So yeah. 3, 2, 1, go. Now let's keep it going. Oh! Let's keep it going with the questions, guys. And of course, another song here. Alrighty then. Awesome. Now, let's go to another happy viewer that asks, what do I like best? Takara Tomy or Hasbro? And this is a very big question here, guys. And in the beginning, I always here. Let me put you guys back on here. Let's see. Let's have a heart to heart. Let's look at each other. All right. So there you are. So, all right. So Takara Tomy or Hasbro? And let me tell you, I think I still have a lot more Hasbros than Takara Tomys. Oops, I gotta stop kicking that camera. Okay. They both have their place. They're both good. I love them both, but the one I love the most is actually now Takara Tomy. Yeah. I did love Hasbro a lot. I still do. I love playing with Hasbros. I love competing with Hasbros. But when it comes to purchasing the new ones and seeing if it's going to be competitive, it's Takara Tomy, guys. And it is what it is. Like I said, Hasbro still has a place. You could do a lot of fun stuff with it, and it is what it is. Let's see, there's another combo here. Sorry, guys, I'm so sorry. Like I said, it's kind of tough trying to do all the things at once. But thank you for your patience. Let's get back into this, and of course, I'll take a look at the combo and build it up for you after this battle. Alrighty then, so let's see that combo. Dangerous Valkyrie, around ultimate reboot. Okay. Alright, so that's that for you. Let's put Master Dragon in there to try to defeat Prominence Belial over here. Driver turn on? Oh, there we go. It's on. This is pretty interesting. So, Dangerous Valkyrie. Although, this I already had, huh? Master Dragon. Go. Alright, a little bit stronger here. Alrighty then. Whoa. Master Dragon, guys. Ah, I'm pretty surprised. Now, so which one is around? Let's see. Yeah, you're gonna have to help me with that one. Which one is around? There's the ultimate reboot. And Valkyrie. So, Dangerous Valkyrie, ultimate reboot. And let's see. Alright, so let me answer some of the questions right here in the chat. So, let me pull you guys back up here. Alright, so basically, how did I become interested in Beyblade and why did I start a channel? So that's from DG Volt. So thank you very much for submitting that question. And when I first got into Beyblade, well, I always loved, I don't know if you could, I have it here. So back home, where I come from, in El Salvador, we used to play with these guys, right? So El Salvador. So this is, you know, something that I used to do all the time. Yo-yos as well, right? As a kid, and now seeing this, when I saw it on TV, when I saw it with my son, I says, "Wow, that's really interesting. It's really cool." And it's silly, but I wanted something to do with my son. I wanted something to do that wasn't a video game. So basically, my first purchase, which was the Saturn, my first purchase was the Starstorm Stadium because I actually just wanted to get, something that I could do with my son, something that we wouldn't have to just stare at the TV all the time to do. And yeah, that's pretty much how it started. He loved it a lot. Now that he's a little bit bigger, he actually doesn't compete as much. He's actually a big Minecraft fan, so he's just always Minecrafting stuff. So it is what it is. I don't really expect everybody to get into it, and not everybody does get into it. We gotta expect that. This is something that's for us, right? We love this, and hey, I do wanna thank you for being here, and I appreciate you being here. And we are a community that, of course, it's good that everybody could get into it, but not everybody does, and it is what it is. Now, let's see. Let's move on to another question, and let me do another battle for you guys, right? So let's get this going. Let's go with Genesis. No. I can't make up my mind now. Oh, you know what? We have not seen Longinus. And Longinus, like I said, one of my favorite Beyblades of all time. So we'll do that. Versus, let's see, our dangerous Belial. Or our dangerous Perseus. I like the way it sounds. Alrighty. So I'm just, once again, just switching my launcher. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Let me get back into the chat, and what happened here? So I think it looks like it's paused for some reason. So let's see. All right, now for some reason the camera has paused. Let's see. Still looks like it's on. That is interesting. So technical difficulties. I do apologize for that. So it's been a while now, huh? Since Master Dragon and Prominent Phoenix. Fun. I do apologize for you guys for that. I'm not too sure what happened there. Yeah, well, guess it's just you and me. So let's see. Let me look at let's see. There we go. All right. So let's do it like this. And yeah, it's just you and me. Sorry, guys. And let me just, I guess, finish answering some of the questions that are there on the chat. Give a few of the shout outs that I haven't done yet. So once again, that channel name with a really particular name, 51CKL3. They wanted to know, let's see, what got me into Beyblade and how do I make money to buy Beyblade? So I got into Beyblade when I was, once again, with my son, and I went to a local EB Games to buy a controller for the PlayStation, and instead I bought the Starstorm Stadium. Yeah, I bought that instead to play with him. And to buy the Beyblades, I, of course, go to work. Before the pandemic, I did have my own business, and I was doing handyman work, but that kind of fell through. At the same time, I had a part-time job at a retail shop, and because of the pandemic, that kind of fell through. So, yeah, I do a lot of just handyman work, sold houses, flipped houses, and that's pretty much that. The next question, let's see. Oh yeah, a lot of people were asking, especially the Beyblade boys, that if Iger Akabane is going to come back. Now I do think Iger Akabane should return. Will he return? I really don't think so. I really wish that we do see the main characters, all of them back, but it's highly unlikely that they'll all be back in this season. With the announcement of the next season that came up, that's probably where we'll see them. Let's see. Do I have any Metal Fury Beyblades? And if I do, to please show it. The YouTube channel is Requiem Productions. Now, I don't have many Metal Series Beyblades, but what I do have, complete combos anyways, are these guys. So, let me kind of unplug the camera. It might just have overheated. So, we'll plug it back in and see how that works out. And see if we can still do some battles. So yeah, these are my only complete Metal Series Beyblades. I think they're pretty good, pretty powerful ones, the ones that I have anyways. And let's see. Hey, thank you for being here from Brazil. And let's see, yeah. Astral Bahamut. I unfortunately don't have Bahamut. All right, let's see. Let's keep it going. Okay, so Beyblazer. Ah, yes, Beyblazer. There you are. So how many bays do I have? Where am I living? Where to buy bays? And any inspiring stories? I don't know. So once again, thank you, Beyblazer, for asking all these questions. And I actually haven't counted them all in a while, but I do think it's over 200 Beyblades now that I have, and I do think that's kind of insane when you think about it. And if my wife is watching, don't think about that. You know, I live in Canada, not too far from Toronto, and yeah, for bays to buy, I usually use Amazon. Amazon JP to get my Beyblades. Otherwise, from Hasbro, it's, you know, I go to Walmart or the local toy stores like Toys R Us, which is still open here in Canada. And I am looking for suppliers or, like, you know, toy stores that would supply Takatomi Beyblades here for a reasonable price, or, you know, what it should cost, not for an arm and a leg. And, you know, once I do find one, of course, I'll pass that on to you guys. I'll let you know who is selling them. Now, there is the legendary Insan of Gaming, and they wanted a big shout out. Now, Edward Charles asks, what is my favorite GT Beyblade? Now, my favorite GT Beyblade would have to be Prime Apocalypse, and that's because I love the Mugen Lock system. Where's Prime Apocalypse? Ah, yes. All right. So the Mugen Lock bays. I tried to be silly and I put a little scan code there. I just wanted to trip you guys out. It's Sakuratomi with a Hasbro scan code for like something else. I don't know what it is. Let me get back into the chat with you guys and see what you guys are saying. Who is my top 5 Baytubers? That's a good question. So I've watched some of the Beyblade Geeks, of course. Let's see. Jeez. Who else? I don't watch too many Beyblade channels. Beyblade Blaster, one of the guys I do work with. Fun with the Bugs is fun. They got a lot of different concepts there. Who else? Let's see. The Detective. We've done work together as well. And Michael Nightwing. They do really particular videos, and they are very consistent, and they work. Are in their work. So that's a few of the channels that I do think are top. And I've lost light now. That's interesting. Okay, that is interesting. So it looks like I might have to end the stream. Wow. Yep. Wow. That is interesting. So I think because of the length of the stream, some of my cameras are kind of dying, or I'm not sure what's going on here. But yeah, interesting. Let's see. The Beyblade Kid 09. Yes, you did. have a shout out over here. I did have you. It was a little bit towards the end. I do apologize, but yes, thank you for being here. The Beyblade Kid 09. And there is another happy viewer that asked, how did I find out about Beyblades? And they said the channel's really awesome, which thank you, thank you, thank you. So it's been about 3 to 4 years now that I pretty much got into Beyblade. Not that long. Somebody else asked, will I show you all my Beyblades? And while I want to, I don't think I will, not this time. I'm sorry about that, guys. There's a lot of Beyblades. They're all behind me in different places, like in different containers. So I don't know if you can see from there. Got a few there, got a few over there, and my Hasbros are all in like another container. But yeah, a big shout out to Indian Chess. And let's see, where did I get the inspiration to start a YouTube channel? So when I started a YouTube channel, I really wanted to leave something for my son to watch when he was older, and I did a lot more battles with him once in the beginning, and he's now grown and has different interests, like I mentioned before. And yeah, so now he's just doing a lot of Minecraft. Now pretty much the motivation is, expressing myself, just doing what I like to do, researching a little bit of topics that I'm pretty much interested in that would be related to Beyblade, and just making cool videos about that, like the size of a Beyblade stadium in a real life, which hopefully my hope is that one day somebody does do it. Like imagine a 6-foot diameter Beyblade stadium that we could actually have fun in. That'd be amazing. Now I do hope to show people that we can find science even when they're we're just having fun with Beyblades. There's science everywhere. And let's see what else. Do I have all the Valkyrie Beyblades? I think now I do, but they're not all Takratomi. Like there's one that's there's Victory Valkyrie that I don't have for Takratomi, but everything else I think I do have. And let's see. Can I do a Beyblade meme? Now, if you check on my Instagram channel or my Instagram page, I do have random stuff there. I do follow a channel that's called Beyblade Memes. So, hey, I hope that's kind of cool. And if you check my community posts, there might be some stuff there. Maybe a long time ago. But yeah, having more content is fun. Do I have a Baylogger? Oh no, I wish. I wish. They're very expensive, but I think they're now they don't use them anymore. Or they're not working or something. They're supposed to be working with an app, but app is down or something, or at least that's what I've heard. Not too sure. And let's see. And I think I did get through most of these. Oh, there's one happy subscriber that asks how to use special moves in actual bays, or how to do a burst finish. And with lots of practice and repetition, you sometimes see the bladers practicing alone for hours. And that's precisely what I have to do the slow motions, to do the burst finishes. Just got to practice, guys. Just got to do this and nonstop. Now, let's see. I'm going to move on to just you guys on the Convo pages here that are actually watching. So thank you very much. So let's see. Digivolt. Do I have any plans for when I hit 50K? So yes, I do. There is, I guess, a set of giveaways. I don't want to give up too much out, but I'm going to be trying to do some stuff and give back to the community once again. But you will not see it on the channel. And there's a very big reason for that. I'll probably be sharing later. And let's see, what is my favorite Hasbro Beyblade? That's a good question. I don't have all the Hasbro Beyblades, so it's not a fair assessment of them. But as it goes for me, I think it would have to be Turbo Spryzen. Turbo Spryzen is really good. And of course, Nightmare Luinor, right? But of course, you just can't take Nightmare Luinor all in every battle, right? That's the thing. I just love the way it looks. It's my favorite in that sense.
Let's see. Is the last season of Burst, or is there a last season? Oh, is this the last season of Burst, or is there a last season? So from what I've heard, that there is going to be another season dropping in season 7, and that's pretty exciting. And that might be the last one. Other than that, I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. It's just pretty much what you hear online. Am I going to make an ultimate Valkyrie combo? I could try. I think somebody suggested the combo to use, which was, let's see, Savior Valkyrie. What was it? Yeah, Savior Valkyrie Drake, and yeah, just which one is it? Ah, yes, with this one. So, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if sometimes making prototypes are kind of silly. If I could find something that really resembles it, then I would do it. But I'll look around. Hope you reach. Thank you very much, Beyblade Boy. I hope I reach 50K too. Now, on Social Blade, it's really weird sometimes. I don't know if it's really gonna happen. If not, on Social Blade, it says within 5 years we could probably reach up to 1 million subscribers, which is crazy to think about. I don't think that could happen, but it'd be pretty crazy. It'd be pretty cool. Let's see. Curse Valkyrie with the blue Achilles chip and 2D Dimension Dash. Rest in peace, my blue Valkyrie chip. I did break it, unfortunately, in battle. But, it is what it is. What is my favorite DB combo? I think it's this guy. I think I shared it with you guys too. So, what is it? Dangerous Perseus with the L gear, F gear, of course, the Nexus with the S gear, and the Venture with the V gear. Oh, wait, V, yeah. So yeah, I think that's a really good combo. It's worked really well so far. And let's see, the new anime will be anime exclusive. What does that mean? The manga is soon to end. Yeah. Well, I mean, it is what it is. Everything has to come to an end. Who knows if we'll get another version of Beyblade? I'm definitely looking forward to it. As it stands, there's still so much fun and so many opportunities and so many combos to try with the Beyblades that we already have. It's just, it doesn't matter too much, but I mean, it would benefit if they have more content. I'm pretty sure that, I mean, I will watch it. I don't know about you guys. I will watch it. And as their fan base grows, I really think that they should be expanding in what they're doing, that they should be probably doing, more episodes per season. I really think that they can excel at, even if they did that, if they had longer seasons, longer episodes, longer runtime, more topics to cover or whatnot. I think that will make Beyblade a lot more interesting, even for everybody that's still growing and watching it right now. Maybe continuing the stories of the characters that we already know and love, and maybe not introducing so many new ones. But then again, who knows? And let me check if we could actually get back into the action with the Beyblade battles. Let's see this. And it might be working.
It's still frozen.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, guys.
What are we to do? Oops. So yeah. So here we are. So once again, guys, thank you for joining. Am I gonna get the Quad Drive system by Hasbro when they release it? I really do hope so. Depending on their quality, I might. We shall see. There's always one or two that I get, There's always one or two that family gets for me as well, which is pretty cool. Thank you very much, family, for watching. Thank you. But anyways, I do want to thank you for being here. It has been quite the stream. I am surprised that my other camera just stopped working, so I can't really show you any more battles. But yeah, it's been interesting. I hope you guys enjoyed kind of getting to know a little bit about me, a little bit what I do, a little bit what I did, and how I feel about certain stuff. So, quick shout out, Orion Sahi. Well, Orion Sahi, thank you for being here. 192, like we only need 8 likes more to reach 200 likes. Oh snap! Oh, you're right, guys. Yeah. Well, if you've been here for this long, you're right. Give me a thumbs up. Yeah, I think I'm gonna cut the stream short, unfortunately, just because of the camera. Like I said, I really do wish we could do some battles too together, more battles. But I will see you here next time. Thank you for being here. I'll be doing a few tutorials soon, so I do hope you look out for that. If you are, of course, a Baytuber yourself, you can learn how to make shorts just like I make them. I will be doing a few more partnered videos that will hopefully benefit you guys in your journey to becoming Baytubers yourselves, if that's what you do, or just yeah, having some fun and being here. I do appreciate you, and I'll see you next time. Now, I'm gonna just take off, and yeah, thank you for being